Head Radio, Broken Head Radio. You're listening to Broken Head Radio with your host, Stan the Man.
How is it going? Welcome back, listeners, to Broken Head Radio. We have some special guests outside of the studio this time because we are practicing our social distancing. So let me introduce what we have. All the way to the left, we have our one and only Frank the Tank from the Lake nprc, which is one of the drag masters. In the center, we have Uli, which I believe he is currently #1 on the lake list. And we have B, the other co-drag master, all the way to the right. How are we all doing tonight, guys?
Doing great. How about yourself?
How are you, my man?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm doing the best I can. All right. Can you hear me over there?
I'm doing good. How are you fellas doing this evening?
I'm hanging in there.
Doing well. How's my man B doing? Doing great.
Right
B's out
on.
there in the garage. Look at him. He's got it surrounded by his cars, got all of his gear on. Anybody that wants any Lake nprc gear up, hit B up, Big B, or Brandon Small on Facebook, send it RCs, Lake nprc. You can get hold of him through all of those, as well as Lake County Crawlers. And anybody who knows how to get hold of Brandon personally, you can always get hold of him. Look at that. He's got stickers, everybody. Be a little closer to the camera, man. He's got
Like that banner. Like the banner in the back.
That thing's clean. Loving it, man.
Yeah, B got the banner in the background. I don't know if anybody can see it or not.
So yeah, you got me a couple of them stickers on the way, huh, brother?
Yeah, I've got more now too. Thanks to Justin Holt.
Wonderful. Thank you, Justin Hope.
I need to get you that headset out there, buddy, so we can get you a microphone and some headphones on there.
Who's that, Brandon?
Yeah, we need to get B a nice headset. I got one sitting here. I forgot to give it to you to send it over to him.
Right, next time, it's all good.
Right on. All right, so what kind of topics do we got today? What kind of questions we got? We got any listeners on there yet? Are we still waiting for an audience to show up?
Oh, man. I don't know if anybody's watching. Oh, it says there's 2 watching right now.
Yeah, that's
I
probably...
might be one, you might be the other.
Hey, I'll take what I can get.
Right. Let's give it till about 5:30 or so before we really kick off into the questions and stuff. I do got some things I want to ask Uli, some stuff I want to ask Brandon, and even you as well, Stan.
Perfect. Right on.
Little tidbit of information I didn't share with you earlier.
I like surprises, especially when they're live.
I like surprises. I like surprises. Except for this damn Corona Modelo 19 virus going on.
Yeah, that's all bad. It's all bad. So Uli, we haven't talked in a long time, man. What have you been up to? How's everything going? How's the family? How's the RC car adventure? How's your drag car?
Everything's going good. The family's good. Enjoying the hobby like always. Just stepping up my game while we're sitting up and just waiting. So I believe a lot of people are doing that. Take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Got to go with the flow with this virus thing going on.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can do to stay safe is kind of hold back and put your foot.
Hunker down.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I just been, so I don't go stir crazy. I like to kick it on my deck. I feel like I'm outside. So.
I know you're the only one that gets to enjoy nature tonight, man.
Right. But yeah, that's it. Just right now, enjoying the hobby. Just trying to figure anything out to tinker with it. Watching videos from Daniel Judd and Ricky Bobby and all them.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Boletti.
That's a perfect name for him though, because if you ain't first, you're last. You know what I mean? That works.
Right. So,
does he have a partner? Because he can always do shake and bake, man.
He does have a buddy.
Yeah.
That'd be Daniel Judd.
That's what's up.
That's the man. Dan the man.
Killer.
He's clicked in with all the right cats over there in Santa Rosa, man. I tell you, he's got Judd on his side. He's got Randy Vieira right there. Although, he's doing quite well on his own, dude. He doesn't really need much help. Little coaching here and there, but Dude, Ricky's got his shit nailed to the floor, man.
Yeah.
His kid does as well, dude. Have you seen any of the videos on Facebook?
It's ridiculous. His son's car is ridiculous.
Dude is insane.
Mm-hmm.
He would definitely give the bottom part of our list a run for their money, except for Mr. Forless Rick Turner. That guy, man, he's so fast, he's on anybody's list, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, he's definitely helping out our team, helping us step up our game. As like take for instance, Anthony, number two, he's Anthony Steele. He's actually really stepped his game up. The last time I raced him, gave me a run for my money. He put in mad work, and thank God that the race was over and it was just call out, because during call outs he just got a little info from a little somebody, you know what I'm saying, he did a little magic, and his car was holding the car. So that's why I've been just tinkering with mine, trying to get as much out of it as possible, doing things here and there, and just spending money. You know how that goes.
I like that he said spending money, man. That's what this hobby's about. Speaking of spending money, B, I know you were tinkering on some stuff. I've seen some posts from you, who's working on this and that. I see you got some stuff in the background there, man. What you got sitting back there, dude? It looks like a couple drag cars, and then what is that, drifter?
My drifter.
That's the.
I was gonna say your drifter's got a bigger motor than your drag car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what's up. What is that, an
It's a
HPI?
little beast.
Yes, an HDI.
Nice. Those are fun.
I got all the fine load.
We got to do some drifting here soon, dude. I got to pick up my cones from Ron.
All five there.
I think Wings got the cones, actually. He told me he had the cones. So next time I run into him, I'll have my little drift cone set up.
We live in the Oaks now, so.
Oh, really? Nice. That's even closer.
Yeah, he's not too far from you.
Hell yeah. Well, I know this is a little bit off topic, but how was your guys' Easter?
Oh, it was good, man. I
Pretty good.
had fun with the kids. The kids got to, my son got to do his first Easter. That was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, those are always the best, right?
Yeah, it was cool. My daughter enjoyed her fourth Easter, I believe it is. So she's had a few now, dude. So it's cool to see her growing, with the years coming and stuff. That's been pretty cool. B, how you enjoying Easter with your kiddo?
My kid's got a bunny.
B brought
Got a bunny.
B brought his kids the bunny. Man, forget Easter. He brought the whole
I saw that. Did I also
Was that a birthday gift or an Easter gift? Because I know her birthday's right there.
Yeah.
It was date in the middle of them.
Okay.
That's what's up.
What it was going to end up being is dinner later.
We had a big old ham here. We ended up cooking an 8-pound honey spiral cut ham, and thought I burnt the house down. I had the kids in there, and we were all doing the hiding of the Easter eggs, and we were waiting for the grandparents to show up in the car so they can sit from the car and watch the Easter egg hunt. And I come in to let the kids out, and I can't see them. And the kids are just sitting there looking through the smoke, watching YouTube like nothing, like it was the thing to do. Nobody's like, hey, Dad, the friggin' house is on fire. Nothing. I walk into it, and I can't see. It's a smoke screen, and it smells like frickin' bacon everywhere. And thank God I didn't burn anything. It was just a little bit of the bacon grease or ham grease boiled over and hit the element and just kind of filled the house up. But it was a scary moment for a minute.
Speaking of smoke, everything.
Well, all my kids are grown up, but yeah, I got to talk to, what I'm saying, two of them, 2 out of 3. But yeah,
Hell yeah,
they're doing good. All of them do great. I got to talk to my grandson. We'll look at him because he's just little guy.
Yeah,
it's his first Easter as well.
Hell yeah.
So, it's good
Right
to see him.
on. That's
But
what's
yeah,
up.
they're over. My grandson and daughter are now in Maui. So I do that Facebook Live or Messenger.
Messenger,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Kind of like a
Messenger,
FaceTime
so-
thing.
Exactly.
Dude, that makes
exactly.
things so much easier.
Yeah, Love it. You know what I'm saying? Makes it very convenient. You're able to see who you're talking to, just like now.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
use it
we're
on the
doing that,
daily
so.
with the grandkids and stuff like that. So I mean, because with the current global situation, it's a little hard to visit like we normally do.
Exactly. So yeah, what are you guys been up to? I mean, how's it going?
Aside from the
Anything
Easter
new?
stuff, been watching the videos that Judd's been putting out and kind of kicking back, waiting for this whole thing to die off so I can get out and do some more testing. Go figure, I made some mods on my car, and then this whole thing hit, and you can't go outside, so I couldn't even go test nothing. Plus, my ESC crapped out right at the last, so luckily, B's got me for an ESC, so I'll be all right for a little while.
There you go. Right on.
What you running?
We're gonna get a hobby.
What do you? Is it the 10 Pro?
No, it's another Mama X.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I know it's not the best thing to run for drags, but hey, it's what I can afford.
Right.
Yep.
You know, right now in the pitch. What's that, B?
My new B-Lock from Skilled Like Chris.
Yeah,
I see those. Matter of fact, I saw Uli posting about those the other day. Uli, you got your B-Locks close by? Where's those at?
Are those metal?
No,
No.
that's why we like them. They are not metal.
So
Light
Real
3D.
light.
so how did you guys get the silver on there? Is that like paint pen or is that different filament?
I couldn't tell you painted, I think.
Okay. Those are
Is it
freaking
aluminum?
dope.
That's not my department. What's that?
Is that aluminum?
No.
No.
It's 3D printed. So it's a lot
wow.
lighter.
That's what I was. Yeah.
That's why I went that route.
What a
Yeah.
trip. That's cool. Keeps that lightweight.
Yep. Happy with it. You know,
Take 'em
definitely
to
happy
make
with it.
different kinds, Skilled Like Chris.
What was that, B?
I said, check him out. He makes different kinds, different styles. Skilled Like Chris.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Good dude. But you know,
Well,
we
I
got
see
a lot
we've
of
only
guys
got
in
about 3 people watching on YouTube. So, I mean, I guess we could get kicking off, man. We're losing viewers. But basically, I mean, what I wanted to ask was, first off, Uli, what got you into the RC hobby, man? What got you started? What was the first remote that you got in your hand and really started to get into? What was that rig?
Okay, I'd say it's about 6 years ago. You know, I was on YouTube looking at some videos. You know, I was spending some time. I was in the hospital, and so I seen some people bashing remote controls. You know, some jacks just flying through the air, just launching them. So I was like, oh goodness, that looks like pretty entertaining. I think I'm gonna try it.
Heck
So,
yeah,
you
man.
know,
Who wouldn't be into it? It's bashing.
Yeah.
Right.
So I went and got one, and I was all about bashing. You know, I turned it out all and this and that, and I got another one. You know, because I wanted two. I wanted the sound system in it. You know what I'm saying, and all the good stuff, and did that too. And then my buddy got into it. Actually, I got him into it, and his kids, and then I got bored with that because I got introduced to crawling. You know, and went out with Ron from Mayhem and Bug and a few other guys, you know, a few other friends over there, and did some night crawling, and they let me use an SCX-10, and I got hooked from there.
Yeah.
You know, so I took full board. You know, Frank and I met crawling, and you know what I'm saying. From there, we just kicked it off and built our rigs together. You know, progressed together. My ideas and his ideas we mix together and see which is best for our vehicles.
Yep,
You know, we
yep.
did a lot of work together on our cars. We even went to BPC and got their chassis and built Ranchos together. You know, and it was entertaining. And then I got into I heard about drag racing. I don't know where I heard it from, and that they had it at Redbud Park. And there was a guy named Mike Tuso. He was holding it, and
Mr.
and
Mike, yes.
Big Mike.
there was a regular 2-wheel drive class, and then there was the unlimited. And I had a Axial Yeti, and through a Mamba X with the 7700 kb, and believe me, that thing overheated quick. But hey, the runs it was put down pretty damn good, and I got hooked from there. You know, and that was going on 3 years now, two and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I was like, Frank, you gotta try this. This is amazing because you know everybody's out there, everybody's enjoying it. You know what I'm saying, and all having a good time, all having fun, just to push the cart going more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
Frank happens, I don't want to go unless I got a ride, blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, I got one. You know what I'm saying? I got one for you.
You coming?
So yeah, exactly. Here you go, bro. Handle it. You know what I'm saying? And he got a hold of the trigger, and once he laid his first pull on it, he was hooked. He's like, I gotta get one. La 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 la. It's like I told you. So, you know, he ended up getting one, and he's still racing. He got it built up, and he's quick as hell, and you know, happy for him for the position he's in, and you know, same thing. You know what I'm saying? We each entered this nprc together. You know, the nprc is what we entered together. The other drag racing was not quite nprc, so we gave each other, you know, we traded information, just like the whole team. If you know, if we need help, we'd like to help each other out.
Yep.
It's the camaraderie between the fellas, you know what I'm saying, and our teammates, and that's what makes it entertaining for me. You know, is you know the friendship you get. And,
It's like one of those.
you know,
Hey, your car's hella slow. Here's a motor.
and then when you line up next to him, you tell them the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You just mess with them.
Yep.
It's a mind game.
Got to get in their head.
I
Hey, I got my fair share into your head last year. I know. We had some good times.
It was good. But yeah, I'm hooked. I'm highly into it, and like I said, this will be, you know, I'll be keeping on this hobby. But,
So if you're hooked, that means what? B's an addict?
No, that means B's the dealer.
Oh, gotcha. Cause that guy's got a table full of freaking damn drag cars.
Yeah, speaking of cars, I've gone through a lot of that. Yeah, I went through stadium trucks with those tracksies, but then after I decided, hey, you know what I'm saying, while we were doing the racing, after the racing season went, Tim, I believe, right, Frank, Tim, Mike's buddy Tim, for the backyard. Tom.
Oh yeah, Tom.
Opened
Yeah.
his property up, and he had a nice track back there, straight built, beautiful track. And we went over there.
Yeah, there was 3 of them back there.
We went over there, and you know, we'd race and have great races, you know. And I got hooked, so I ended up getting a granite because I just wanted to bash.
I remember that thing.
And we set up and started doing flips and playing, and then from there, I got rid of the Yeti, and I got into I wanted a Senton. So I ordered piece by piece by piece off Jenny's RC, and until I, you know, built everything myself, you know, until I got the whole thing, put every nut, screw, you know, electronics, everything in it. And those things are durable and fun, beasts. But went from there because I like armor, you know, naturally, because they could take a beating. And I went to the Notorious. The Notorious was a beast. That thing was a monster. And,
Yeah.
You know, launch 20 feet and have no problem.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Those things are
have no
nuts.
issues.
Those things would put
None.
those things would go head to head with an X-Max all day long.
Yeah, I had also the Yeti XL. And that was super built. And I thought I was going through a gear in the front end, and all it was my motor moved the air. So I had to just.
So it
put it back in
just
place,
wasn't
you know what I'm
meshed
saying?
right?
It wasn't meshed right. It moved from all the bashing.
Yeah.
And, put it back together. Bam! It was good to go. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with these big. You know, I sold everything, and I started putting because you know I got a dirt bike. You know, I wanted to play with my dirt bike. So I put money to dirt bike and to my RC. You know what I'm saying? So
Got that drag rig, and
that was it.
and now you can go
Yeah,
crawling with 2 tires.
There's no more crawlers, man. There's no more crawlers. You
No,
know,
that's what I was
I
saying.
don't
You're
need
going
to
crawling
crawl.
on a dirt bike on 2 tires now.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
You
That's
can still
right.
get places,
That's
plenty
right.
of places on a dirt bike, that's for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Louis Uli and I actually took a ride out there out at Cow Mountain, dude. That was pretty nice. We saw some pretty cool shit.
I used to
There
camp
was a
out
lot
there
of
and
rough
ride out
trails,
there
though.
too.
I was like, look, I'm not going that way where y'all are going. You know what I'm saying? Because he's riding with cats I know nothing about. You know, like, oh, they're A-plus riders in the circuit. Like, what is A rider? What is that? You know what I'm saying? He's naming off. I'm like, what are you talking about, Frank? Because he works, at Hillside Honda.
Oh yeah, he
So
knows all the lingo.
Yeah. And the guy, he's like, if it was hard for you there, you definitely don't want to go there because I don't think you'll make it. And I turned around. Frank continued to go on. He's like, it's a good thing you didn't go. He got stuck halfway on that hill, correct?
Yeah, that was hard, dude. There was a spot where I got stuck pretty bad. I was like, ooh, this is fun. It's been 4 years since I've been on a bike. This ought to be great.
Yeah, it's been years since I was on a bike too, But hey, that's the fun of it.
That is, man. That is.
Yep.
So getting back to this RC thing, man. I know Uli kind of gave us a little bit of background on how he got into RC and stuff. I got into RC about 4.5 years ago, maybe 5 now. And what got me into RC was I broke my leg and I was in a wheelchair, and there wasn't much else for me to do, so I needed something to busy my mind. I was a mechanic by trade. Worked in a dealership, and so I like to wrench on stuff. And so my little brother, for quite a few years ahead of me, was into the scale thing for the RCs. Well, he'd been talking to me for quite a while about, getting a crawler and stuff. Well, when I broke my leg, I broke down and I got a crawler. And immediately, man, got hooked. I got hooked big time. I, did everything I could for my wheelchair. I sat and wrenched on the thing day and night, learned it inside and out, upside down and backwards. I could probably rebuild that thing in my sleep now. Now, the truck is 3-4 years old. I've got a ton more money into it. It's all aftermarket everything. Every single part and piece has been changed. There's really nothing left stock on the whole truck. And I was really heavy into the crawling stuff once I got out of my wheelchair. I was hooked big time. And I met Uli through crawling. I met Brandon through crawling. I met Stan through crawling. I met all these great dudes. And, it just seemed like every time I went out, I met another cool person, man. And I really dug that about the hobby. Everybody was really cool. Everybody really wanted to help each other. Everyone really wanted to be a part of what you were doing. And they wanted to check out your rig, and it was really cool. And so I got really big into the crawling for a long time. And, at one point we had huge groups of people coming out crawling with us.
Area 52.
Insane, at one point I think we had 28 people, 30 people show up. It was massive out there at Area 52. We put in all that work, all them hours, and did all that stuff, cut the trails, put bridges in, built benches.
By the time I got out there was concrete and everything.
Yeah. We went out there, put in a lot of work, a lot of guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of folks. Tim Gard,
Matter of fact,
stepped on time.
That's where I met B, I think.
Trails. There was a lot of folks that came out and out there. I like I said, I noticed that the group had started to kind of dwindle. Right before I started drag racing, the group kind of started to dwindle down.
It's because everybody spent their money on drag race parts, man.
Well, no one was coming out. It was very like last end of the season kind of stuff. And I noticed that there was hardly no one out crawling anymore. After everybody had just bought all these new rigs and bought all these upgraded parts and started doing all this stuff, I didn't see anybody, and it was really kind of a shock because that's not usually how the hobby goes.
Yeah.
The hobby, they get into it, and they're into it for a while. And it took Uli basically, saying, dude, I'm not going crawling, I'm going racing. I'll see you there or I won't see you there.
Right.
And so, I went down and I was like, all right, what's all this about? Uli handed me a controller and was like, here, dude, I got a vehicle for you to drive. Put a controller in my hand. I went out, lined up for my first race, dude, and I did a wheelie all the way down the track. Everybody was calling me JJ the Boss. And, dude, after that, I was hooked. I was walking around to every pit site, calling out every person. I was moving up that list that day. And, unfortunately, that that style of racing did not continue. Like we said, Mike Tuso decided he wasn't going to do it anymore. So, I kind of talked to Brandon during the off season, jumped in, and been helping Brandon get it to where it's at now. And actually, I got my first drag car from Brandon in trade for a crawler. So that was pretty funny. You remember that, B?
Yeah, every time you RC from Brandon.
Everybody's got an RC for Brandon, man.
Oh yeah, that's where I got into crawling. Is actually I went and got an E10 because I saw everybody putting pictures up on Facebook going out to area 51 or area 41. Can't remember what you guys called it, but
Area 52.
or area 52. Hey, I got it wrong, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I made it out there by myself once with this E10 crawler from Red Cat, and it was very sad. It was a very sad moment realizing what I spent my money on wasn't what I should have spent my money on. So I spent what I had left, and B's like, dude, you can get me when you got it. And so that's when I got my first real crawler, which was a 10-1 SEX 10, and the Rubicon, and that's when I met up with you guys for the first time out there, and I believe it was the next time I went out there, I had a brand new SEX 10 too, because I was like, nope, this is what I'm gonna be doing. This is it. I don't even care. Spent half my taxes on a damn RC car. Do I regret it?
Right.
No, absolutely not. I don't regret any of it.
What's that, Brandon? It's hard to hear you.
Did you say something about Nitro?
Yeah, Uzi and Frank never played with Nitro?
I had one, and I didn't like it at all.
That was a Savage, wasn't it?
I was like, nope.
You had a Savage 25.
No, I did have one of those, but that I never had it running. You know what I'm saying? I had something else. It was a Red Cat, but it was a Nitro Red Cat, and backdraft 3.5, I think, or something like that, and all aluminum. It was a heavy beast. And the first 5 minutes of breaking in the motor, going slow up and down the street, I went through a spur gear. I'm like, you know what? This cheap Red Cat. Sold it to my buddy. I'm like, take this thing. I'm done with it. And that's why I've never liked Red Cat. Until I seen their last crawler with the Hobby Wing electronics and everything, what they did to it, and that just flipped me around.
And what one was that? Is that the International Scout one?
Yes,
that's the International Gen 8 Axe.
Axe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dude, that's a bad rig, dude. Reefs RC, Hobby Wing ESC, Hobby Wing motor, portal axles, 2-speed. That thing is just bad.
So they really stepped their game up.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, they give you a built RC out of the box. The suspension's nice, the tires and the foams are really nice. I mean, it's a competitor out of the box, dude, for sure. I really can't wait to see this 10.3 and how it's going to do.
Yeah, I only know one person with one, man. I don't know if it's put together yet or not. I don't know if he's done with it.
Anthony, correct?
Yeah.
Anthony,
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that thing in action.
No doubt.
I think the 10 took the Traxxas.
What do they got a new Traxxas
What's
too?
that, Nate?
I think the 10.3 took out the Traxxas, the TRX.
I haven't seen anything new from Traxxas.
It looks like the same chassis and same setup almost.
Yeah.
One has jig, and one doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the 10.3 and the TLX4 are really, really similar looking as far as the frame and the fender wells and everything like that inside, dude. But there is some differences. One thing I did like was that on the 10.3 they moved the battery to the rear of the vehicle.
But you kind of have to with the motor and everything the way it's set up, don't you?
Yeah, that's the way that they have to set it up. I mean, to me, that's kind of a bummer, dude, because that takes your weight displacement and it moves it back.
But who keeps it stock anyway? You know what I mean? You could always take that tray and you can move it above the motor or something and give that counterweight back above that motor. But I don't know if that'd be too much weight at that point in time. You might almost want to move it to the center of the chassis at that point.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that's half what the hobby's all about, dude.
Yep, tinkering.
Doing stuff the way you want it.
Yep.
Figuring out, what's what, how you want to
So
run it.
nobody besides the Sonoma guys took my cash $10 offer up.
I saw that. B's got a standing $10 offer to anybody who's out there right now that wants to come to Clear Lake and race. B's bored as hell. He's got some cars. He's got $10 cash. He's willing to just
Hey,
throw
hey,
down
I'm right
at a
up the
whim
way,
and
bro.
run.
I'm right up the way, but I can't leave
There you
quarantine.
go, man. Your call on answered. Race right up the road.
When quarantine's over, I'm down with that.
Hey, you
Definitely.
can stand like 40 feet away from him.
You better turn up that little white car you running now because I'm
Hey,
gonna
go
eat it up
fast,
for lunch. Huh? Oh,
Go fast.
God. That's just gonna make you lose. You're going against a Chevy, bro. You better change that body out.
Hey,
Hey, that's Mopar or no car. So I guess
That big, go ahead, put that big heavy body on. That just gives me more of an advantage.
I got a Chevy here.
I like it though. It's a good
Yeah,
car,
GM,
though.
brother, GM.
Harley? Motower, Harley?
Nah, Mopar, man, needs more parts.
Dude, it's okay that I run a Chevrolet. I can hear every valve rattle on long extended trips, but I'm only going 132 feet.
Yeah, that's it, buddy.
But you get in there quicker than a Ford.
Oh yeah.
Or a Dodge.
Well, it's because the Ford driver has to open the door and pull his dress in before he closes it.
No, the Ghost is a Ford. It's
Well,
fast.
it's okay. Fords are okay because 90% of them that hit the track have Chevy motors in them already anyways. They can't really run.
Well, I mean, if you really want to get
that's just my
technical,
opinion, you know what I'm saying?
like Uli said, Fords are okay because there's always got to be someone on the roster to lose.
Yeah.
I don't- I don't have a problem. I don't got no problem with no Dodges, really. But if I were to have a choice, I would definitely go Chevy.
I used to race real life. Couldn't beat a Henning.
A Hemi?
I saw your Dodge Neon you used to run.
Got that
You know,
5.7 Hemi.
Hello, Love.
I got to get this thing out though, dude. It needs to do some more wheelies. Bad.
What's that?
Yeah, we all need to get out.
Your car?
Oh yeah.
Is it ready? Is it sitting there?
It's sitting there. I mean, I still need.
Run me.
She's ready. $10 offer.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope.
I'll take your offer, bro. I'm right here for you. All day.
We can meet right now.
You can come over here. Wear a
No,
mask.
I'll come over here.
No, my diabetic ass ain't taking that risk. Sorry.
No risk for Uli, man. We gotta keep our drivers safe.
Yep,
Uli,
yep.
Stay where you're at. Stay safe. Man,
He's just trying to get you off guard, man, because you're number one.
Oh, by the way, can we talk about our list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we're here for. Absolutely.
Our list this year is freaking incredible. It is amazing.
Dude, it blew his phone off the table. It's that damn good.
Right?
Our list this year has come so freaking far in such a short amount of time, dude. It is not even funny. Last year, after we went to Sonoma and basically got skunked, it was all like Donkey Kong, dude. Everybody in our list that really didn't like getting beat stepped it up, decided that they were going to talk to the fastest dudes on the West Coast. They got in touch with some of the Sonoma guys and started asking them what their tricks were, what their things were that they were doing. Dude. I mean, it was over from there. Judd started posting all these videos, and everybody started watching them. It's been a real interesting year already. Just with the changes we've had. Dude, I've watched Lee battle for his crown already this year several times. Trading spots with Anthony, back and forth. Uli was finally able to keep his spot, which, all right, my man.
Right? Yeah, that was a good one.
Number one guy in good health, man. We got to keep him defending that number one spot.
Yeah, well, the number 2 spot is definitely contender, and I'm just happy to see everybody on our team really step their game up and get ready ready for this upcoming season because it's so much faster than I've ever realized it was going to progress, or we can get. You know what I'm saying? We got, we're running fast. End story, you know what I'm saying, compared to last time we even asked them. Our whole team got faster. We got Kenny, Rick, Rich, all from Santa Rosa, and
Rick's from Vallejo.
That's right. Rick is from Vallejo. I'm sorry.
Rick's from Vallejo. We got Rich. We got Robert, Kenny. Rich and Robert are from Santa Rosa. We've got who else? There's that girl from Redwood Valley. Dave's. Yeah, so actually, we've got people from all over the 707 on our list, dude. I mean,
we got Dave. Is Dave still on the list, right? Dave's still on, correct?
Dave got bumped off. His daughter bumped him off,
okay.
And then she bumped off her brother as well.
You guys got anybody from Mendo?
Yeah. Kendra. That's what you're talking about. That girl,
yeah.
Kendra. She's still
Dave
on the
and his
list.
children are from.
There you go. So you guys got to.
He's the one that runs the Mendo list. He runs with us as well. We run with him, and he runs with us.
Gotcha.
Like, take for instance, Frank is number 2 on the Mendo list because they just created it. We went there for their first race, and that's all we got. What was it? Rich
is number 1.
Rich took number 1 over there, and Frank got number 2, and I took number 3.
Number 2.
That was 4,
But
Frank.
Let me tell
That was 4.
Let me tell you, I beat myself. Okay.
There you go.
No, Frank put in work. It is. It was a good race, and we had fun, and that's what matters.
So have you put your car on the ground yet, B? Have you seen what it could do?
Brandon.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it on the ground? Yeah.
You tested it yet? You seen what she can do? She fast?
Yes, I've been testing at the church.
He gave up the secret spot. Y'all hear that?
This one,
Which church? What church, dude? We got like 22 of them in this county.
It's in the village.
Oh, okay, I know what church you're talking about. All right, I go there too myself. I used to do my drifters in that same parking lot.
That's one of my spots. I have a spot that's walking distance from my house.
I had a great spot. It was my street in the front until they came up here in the rib and just decided to throw pebbles down and a layer of freaking, that black tar.
Oh, dude, that's awful.
They destroyed it.
That'll get on your car and you'll never get it off.
They ruined Uli's area, bro.
Yeah, I can't even test. I mean, it's bad.
It
you
sucks,
can kick the rocks off with your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Uli, I think Justin's from the Riviera too.
Justin Holt, right?
Yeah, I think he's from over there, ain't he?
Yeah, he hit me up and was wondering where I tested.
And all this is up there, we can test together.
There used to be a nice spot up there off of I think it's Sunset, the one that goes up by the school up there. I used to run my nitros at up there at the school, and I remember them having a pretty nice blacktop, but I don't know if it's long enough.
I went over there and tested it out, and it's cracked, it's rough, it's uneven.
Oh damn! Yeah, this was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I used to do it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pebbles. It's not really good.
It's weathered.
What I'll do, I go down the road, about a mile and a half to Kit's Corner. Bam, dude, they got a nice straightaway on the side of it, and it's nice and smooth.
Oh, so you're over there by the hotel?
Yeah, right in front of the hotel.
Right on. I've been there too. It's where I do an exchange with kids down there, and I drift my drift car over there all the time.
Yeah, you came up on those stickers, buddy. I'm gonna put a big
you
on
did.
my wing.
Yeah, look at those stickers, man. There were some good-looking stickers too. Damn.
Frankie, I got one for you too.
Is it pink?
I should have grabbed it earlier while I was there.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be pink. That's Frank's favorite color.
Hey, all the best things in the world are pink.
All the best things in the world are pink on the inside.
That's love. Yeah, brother.
Good thing I clicked that not for children's on the video.
Yeah.
So yeah, have you guys talked about how B got this collection of drag cars? How he sold everything and is like, forget everything else. I want just drag cars. Damn near.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he got a crawler
I
and
got two crawlers,
an X Max.
2 dashers, and an X-Max.
I still haven't seen an X-Max run in real life other than the few minutes that you ran it out at Area 52 for a second or two. It was something was wrong with it. It was making a weird clicking sound. And you're like, son of a bitch, so you hucked it back in your back of your truck. You're like, every time I try to drive this damn thing, it breaks. And just threw it.
That sound like me. That sound like me.
That's right.
I've seen people do that at the track. Just going huck stuff. You know what
I've
I'm
seen
saying?
B take his car out, do like 40 miles an hour, and be like, yeah, okay, throw his crawler down and do 2. I'm just, either way, whatever.
Either way, he's
Were you
out.
there? Were you there last year when B's car got destroyed?
No.
Oh, when he
Split in half.
Oh, dude.
Here, I broke the chassis in half.
No, I wasn't there for that. Thank God. I probably would have cried. My last race was your guys' by county event, the fastest pass.
No.
And then after that I had a complete mental meltdown and I gave up my position and had to take care of what I was going through at the time, and I'm hoping to get out there soon though. I need to put a footprint back out on that pavement.
Yeah, you do. We're waiting.
Yeah, we got to get you back out there, Stan, man. You can pit with all of us, dude. It's not a problem.
Next race is some heavy hitters, though.
Yeah,
Super heavy hitters.
I just need to get an ESC. That's the only thing stopping me. Once I get an ESC going in this
one.
car,
I have one.
you know.
Uh,
Because unfortunately, I hook up the one to this one, dude. I wouldn't be able to get off the line. It drains the capacitors and it just shuts down. It's just trying to pull too much from this little sidewinder.
Yeah, you can't run the sidewinder no more.
You know, it's
I
Yeah.
mean, they ain't gonna cut it, dude.
Yep.
We've all seen that these ESCs now, dude. You got to be able to put the amperage out like a
Yep.
mofo.
and that's where the problem is the motor's asking for it, but the ESC just can't deliver.
Yep.
So once I get my hands on an ESC, I'll go out there just by myself. I don't care. I'll put a mask on and go out and start doing my testing and tinkering and get my car dialed in. So when the next event or the next drag day comes down, I can go lay down and at least try to get on the list.
That's when I gotta test my whole car. My whole car's a whole different beast now. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta have to. I don't get no testing time. I can't go out like B. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, Brandon? Go right up the way to the church. Nah.
I mean, I can go to the
No, I
church.
just
I can go to the
right.
church. We just can't go. We're not allowed on Redbud property. We cannot go
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we
I
will get
understand.
kicked off. But we can go and social distance out in the public anywhere else. But unfortunately, there's not a big area, even for one person to go out and test. Like except for like the church where B's at. But that's still you gotta know how to turn around really fucking quick so you don't bash your car into a curb out there.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Last
It's
time
not
I was
that
out
bad,
there,
bro.
like, are you guys going? Okay, so the place I'm thinking of is you got the church and you got the parking lot on this side and somewhat of a parking lot on this side. Are you guys going behind the church and using the longest run?
No.
There's a dip there.
Oh, that's right. So you guys are going out into the biggest part of the parking lot on the right side.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never taken the drag car out there to see what it was like. I just took my drifters and stuff out there, so I could have just my mind could be playing tricks on me, and I could think it's smaller than it really is.
You
No,
duck
you've got room to open the car up and room to shut it down. But if you're not careful, you will smack a fucking curb. So you definitely have to be careful.
Trying to think. I
Speaking
wish I
of
was.
smacking curbs, y'all remember when Justin Holt during the mental races? Dude.
I do. I remember.
Oh my god, that was the worst hit I have ever heard in my life.
And
I
he didn't
felt
let
it.
off, bro. That he just had it pinned right off the line. That's why it took a hard left straight into the curb. Just
Damn it.
pow!
I think
I
the
mean,
worst
he didn't
one
let
I
off
saw.
one bit when it turned.
I think the worst one I saw. I can't remember if I was in the race or not, but I think it was Jeff's car hit the hit the light, hit the center, and it
And launched like
it just took off. Yeah, like a damn rocket, dude.
You're talking about Jeff's car when he cleared the fucking end of it, dude. He launched his car like 40 feet out.
I think he was against me.
Dude, his car bounced at the end and took probably another 10 or 15 feet jump out in like another 4 foot.
That was the good old Fox body, I think it was.
Yeah,
The white Fox body. Yep. That thing just took off. I just heard a big, and that was it, dude.
Now we don't run that light, Stan.
What's that?
Now we don't run the track system.
Well,
we switched up from the Traxxas light.
you just
Have
doing
you guys
flashlight blink
seen
or
that-
what?
the splitters that dude's making now from the bottom. B sent me the link. This guy's making air splitters on the front bottom bumper.
Yep. Splitters are more aerodynamic, man. It helps.
I
you keep
ordered
the
one.
car more toward the ground and divert the air over it.
I ordered one. See how it is. If it's too heavy, I ain't even gonna put it on. You know,
Dude, they
I
shouldn't
just
be
know
heavy
it's
at all.
great.
If it's made out of Lexan, it shouldn't add but maybe a couple grams to the car. And that's it.
Yeah, but they said you gotta cut out the bottom air dam. You know, just to the bumper and then mount it on the bumper. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because it's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just figure out how to mount it on that air splitter, anyways, on the bottom. But yeah, love the hobby, love the drag.
Yep, I'm hooked on the tracks. What's up, Brandon?
I can't wait till it's ready to start.
I can't wait till this is over neither because I can't wait to whip your asses and see you guys. You know, the disappointment on your guys' face when I just gap y'all.
No more finish race day. We're throwing a cash day.
That
Ooh,
sounds great.
Beast-
That sounds
Beast
great.
talking about
What,
cash
$20
days.
buy-in?
You got any
Yeah.
information on this cash days, B?
I need to win some money.
We all could use some money, my friend.
Yeah. Do like a $20 buy-in, fucking $50
Hell
buy-in.
yeah, dude. $20 buy-in and maybe 2 rounds.
Winner takes it all.
That's it. Winner takes it all. And you got to
Right?
buy in.
No,
at the end
no
of the
10%
second round.
second. Second is the first loser. So you ain't getting nothing. It's all going to the winner.
We'll do one too with 12 turns.
What's that?
12
We'll do a
turns
cash with 12 turns.
with the kids' class cars?
Yeah, with us adults.
That'd be cool. It'd be all in the light.
All you guys are interested in it. Just let
You
me
better
know.
find a big old pinion for that little 12 turn, the biggest one you can find.
All pinion, fuck it.
And the lowest freaking spur.
Pinion till it fucking burns up, man. Pinion till it burns. Oh man. So, how you boys doing during this thing, man? I'm ready to get out and play. I've done all my tinkering, done all my repairs, done all my shit I need to do. Just stuck it on
I have to disagree. You have not done one thing that you said you were gonna do, Frank, and that's bring over an ESC so I can get my stuff going. It's a sensitive subject. I'm sorry.
He's right. I got a USB right here.
I have.
Frank,
Hey, dude, what's up with that? You know where I'm at, man. That'll work. What's up?
this is Frank.
Yeah, that's for me.
Hey,
I'm buying that.
hey, you know what, Stan? That's the one that you fixed for me. That's the one that I popped during.
Oh, really?
Last season's drag season. Yeah. Exactly.
What comes around goes around, huh?
Nah, right.
I'm glad it's still working.
And that one ain't that one even got the better little things in it that you put?
Oh, it's got the better
You said
capacitors in it?
Yeah.
Or no, the better FETs. I think I put different amplifier FETs in
Something,
that
you
one.
said FET. It wasn't no capacitor.
Yeah, I put bigger amplifier FETs in that.
Ooh, you need to get one of these.
I know I need to get one of those.
Judge said
But-
this makes things so much
But
better.
I'm gonna get my motor first.
Somebody coming for a lease. It's all about the Phantom stuff. I can't say who.
I know who. He put it right on Facebook.
You're like, it was right there.
It was right there. something good.
Who's that?
You better throw your other motor in now and turn it up.
Nah, I ain't turning shit up until I get my ESC back running.
Well, at least throw the other motor in.
The
When you
3.5?
do.
Nah, I ain't gonna throw 3.5 in yet. I'm gonna wait till this other one ain't enough.
Oh no, Anthony's calling in on the cell phone.
Anthony.
Uh,
Raffelli.
Yeah. I'm getting there, Anthony. There we go.
So
Hello.
who's a young
Hey, what's going on?
up-and-comer that you guys want to see do well on the list?
What's
I know
up?
that I know we've got Rick out there who's
Already got him, my friend.
who's done really well. We've got Rob who's done really well.
My shit's pending.
I think Justin Holt is
Yeah.
probably the guy that we should all be watching out for.
Justin Holt is really clear.
Well, we're live on
And
YouTube
the
right
last
now on
time
Broken
I
Head
seen him
Radio,
run
and
before,
we got
he
Frank,
just
Uli,
got
and
his
B
chassis
on
and,
live
and
YouTube
ordered
right
all
now.
his new stuff. The last
You
time I
should
seen him run before all that,
tune in if you got some time.
yeah, he impressed me. The first time I seen him run was in the Mendo
Oh, okay.
run. You know what I'm saying? And that was when he took the hard hit.
Oh, gotcha.
But the last run that we did over here, Redbud, and he came and ran. He went straight.
Yeah, we're live. We got.
wheels out the whole
You're
way,
actually
and
live
that
on
was
the microphone right now. Well, not.
wow.
They can't hear you, but they
And
can
he
hear
ain't
me
even on
talking
the
to you.
list yet. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Right on, man.
list.
But
And I'm
remember,
like,
Broken
damn.
Head Radio. We're on
He's
YouTube right now. If you wanted to stream it.
Now he went and got the chassis I got.
All right.
He's
Cool.
got, he ordered a whole bunch of. I ain't
Cool
gonna
beans.
say what he's ordered. You
Alright.
put it out there. He can tell everybody what he ordered.
All right. Anthony should be tuning in here soon.
Right on, right on.
Oh, kids class. What am I missing,
It's
man?
hard to hear you, B.
Right here's my up-and-comer.
Ah, that's our new junior list driver. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, she's ready to go.
She got a new wing.
Yeah,
Nice.
big wing.
Oh, that's dope. That's cool.
Hey, B, throw a big pinion on that. Throw a big pinion on that thing for her.
Got the Lake nprc sticker.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy, looking good. Looking real good.
Dude, that's the same one that Frank's gonna be sporting.
That's right, buddy. Hey, guys, I'm going to step away for just a second. I will be right back.
Broken Head Radio.
So do you want
That
to?
junior driver.
You want to?
All right.
So,
She's like, yeah, I want to race that. But we're quarantined.
Not allowed to leave.
Do
Right?
some gambling? Is that your allowance?
It's like, nah, Dad, I'll bet your money, not my allowance. Crazy.
He's like, I will bet you your $5.
Yeah.
I think I just realized where Frank is.
Hey,
What's up?
are you have you done any changes to your ride since you've last used it?
Nope, I have my motor sitting. It's literally, I pulled the battery out and I put it on a shelf. I have not touched it at all. It's still stuck at 52 miles an hour was my top speed with the radar gun. And that was just, winging it.
Without wheelie bar?
That was with wheelie bar.
Okay, what size wheelie bar you got?
I'm still running that homemade axial one I made out of the axial links.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah, I got you. Cool.
And it still stands up damn near the whole length of the track. But the problem I was having is it just wasn't fast enough. I was the fastest at the time, but I know I'm not. I'm probably not even faster than 10th on the list.
Yeah, it's
So.
gotten hard.
Pretty fast right now, dude.
What?
R10.
Shit, forget it.
R10.
Yeah, 10 is quick, and it's gonna be hard to get around.
10 is fast.
He's a gay
Hey,
holder,
Frank.
And
Frank, can you hear me?
What's up? I hear you.
I got Anthony. He's not able to find the live feed. Would you be able to send him a link in Messenger, maybe?
I can try. Let me give it a whirl.
Oh wait, you can't cause oh wait, yeah, you're on. I don't know. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Excuse me for a minute, fellas.
No worries.
I'll go share. I think I might be able to do it here. Messages, and then Anthony. Okay, I sent him a link in Messenger. I hope it works. I don't know.
Okay.
We're still all new to this, so I hope everybody that is watching, which is me, Frank, and me, that we're doing okay.
Yeah, this is all still new and testing, man. It's trying to figure things out.
But I'm watching the thing, and I should be able to tell when Anthony comes on, and he
Right
should
on.
buzz in the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got too many people watching.
I know. I thought you were popular, Frank. Come on, man.
Hey, man, it ain't about being popular. It's about,
It's because it's not Friday night,
Yeah, exactly. It's Monday. Everybody's at work.
you know,
Or just getting home.
right? And I don't want to trample on anybody else's parade.
It's Monday, guys. I'm about to watch Street Outlaws soon.
Right? Hey, you already missed it, bro. I recorded it.
Oh, Anthony's here. Right on. What's up,
Right on.
Anthony? How's it going, brother?
What's up, Anthony?
What's up, Anthony? Wasn't it his birthday the other day?
No, his birthday
Anthony,
is
tell
right
me
before
about-
Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So B disappeared. Oh wait, no, B's back. Houdini B.
I mean,
So is Anthony? Is she ever gonna come out?
I'm not sure.
Anthony, I don't know, man. You have to ask him.
Anthony, I know you watching, brother. You gonna come out soon or what?
There you go, B. Now we can see a little more of you.
There you go. I like that banner. That thing's dope. That looks pretty dope.
Banner, great.
So what are you guys using now for a timing system? You guys just doing a flashlight?
Really, there's no timing system that we have. Our light is actually just a green light powered by a 3-cell. It comes on with a garage clicker. You hit on, the light comes on. You hit off, the light goes off. It's really simple. When the drivers roll up to the light and they do their burnouts, we have what we call a light master, or someone who runs a light, obviously. And they'll wait and they'll watch you do your burnouts, and they wait till you look ready, and then they call out drivers ready. At that point, it's not a question, it's a statement. You better be looking at the light, waiting for that green, waiting to go. And so they'll click the button, you're gone. We got cameras on the finish line that actually will catch the car across the finish line to tell us who won usually.
Okay. Yeah, the light
So,
thing was.
yeah.
and it's LEDs right over each side, like each lane, right over your car. So you don't have to look in the middle. You don't have to look onto the side.
Well, we just had so many damn reset issues with that Traxxas light. I remember we had more time trying to get the light to work than racing.
Not now.
Yep, no more light issues now, dude. Nothing.
Nope.
Been very, very nice.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
But and at the end we don't have a laser, anymore. So what we have is somebody down with the camera at the finish line, so you can rewind it, pause it, check, see who's crossed first, if it's that close of a race. Which lately there's been a lot of close races like that between us because we brought back.
So
a lot faster.
I have a question. I know this is kind of a stupid question, and I don't know if it's ever been brought up, but shit, why not? I noticed Ron from RC Mayhem Garage has just came out with some new marker lights.
I've seen that.
And if I drill some holes right here on the top of my hood and make a sign that says pilot car or pit car or something and put it at the drag line, will you guys allow me to go down the center of the track while the other cars drive back so we can have a cautionary car in the lane so no one can do anything until drivers are back in the pits area? You know? It'd be kind of cool.
As much fun as that would be to watch, man, I don't think we can allow that.
Well, I'm definitely wanting to get some of those and put some hazards on here so when I'm going down the track, I can hit a switch and turn my hazards on. That'd be
That
dope.
would be cool, man. Turn on the flashers while you're getting down the track.
Or once I'm down the
Everybody
track,
lights.
turn them on when I'm coming back or something. You know, make it a little more scale to it. I didn't catch any of that. I'm not sure if your microphone, is it in a Ziploc bag?
I need a mic. I need someone off my phone. I
Oh.
want to do where we do
Time slips.
live racing on Facebook.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
Yeah,
About
I'd like to definitely get Stan down there with maybe some portable equipment or something like that, dude, and live broadcast our races.
Dude, I'm ready.
right?
Well, I can't say I'm ready. Friday, my big mix board will be in, which will be able to run up to 10 microphones and PA equipment and all that other stuff, and it can be ran off of a 12-volt right plugged into a fucking lighter, dude. It's gonna be
Yeah,
off the hook. It'll be off the hook.
That'd be sweet, dude. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then so we'll have somebody that has a cord that goes to the booth that'll actually be able to, anytime somebody talks, it'll take over the PA, and it'll actually be a full-blown setup to where I'll be able to be live casting to YouTube, and we'll have a camera at the finish and one over at the announcer's booth, and I can pan from, okay, here's the next race. I can boom hit a button, and we'll be looking at the line, and you can watch the race, and then I can hit another button, and it'll be back to the announcers until the next cars are lined up. You know, so you don't have to see all the crap happening behind the scenes. So you'll have the people
like
talking
that.
crap.
That'd be
You know
cool.
what I mean? And we're set up to do it.
Hey,
We have
but-
everything.
But with that being said, you need to be careful because there's certain drivers out here that don't know how to drive. That they're trying for the lease, but don't know throttle control, don't know steering, and already took out Rick Turner's camera.
Yeah.
You know, that was one person.
Well,
We've
the-
all seen it.
The cool thing is we can use.
You gotta be careful. Like really,
Yeah.
you gotta be careful for real.
Well, I would be thinking like setting it up in the back of a truck or something. You know what I mean? So it would be off the ground, and you'd have kind of an aerial shot, and then you'll have a shot of the announcer booth, and then you'll have a shot right there facing down the drag line. So you won't have anything in or it won't be an obstacle to be able to be hit by anything unless somebody, you know, drops their beer in the back of the truck and, and knocks the thing over. So hopefully, but that's definitely something we can do, and we do always got to think about safety when we're out there, and think about our equipment, because you guys are putting hard-earned cash into these cars, and for a stupid mishap that could have, you know, been something as simple as, oh, I didn't think about that, can take out $300. Now we're talking money, you know. $300 isn't cheap, and that's not even close to half of one of your guys' cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody now spending bucks on their cars, dude. It's definitely something to watch out for sure.
But we could totally set up a tent and do a live stream to Facebook or a live stream to YouTube, and that'd be cool. That'd be nuts. It'd be like
It would
Yeah,
be.
dude.
Nat.
Definitely have to start live streaming our races for sure.
It's like little NASCAR minis and shit.
Hell yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. All right, boys. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. It's about time for me to log off. My live feed module is about to die.
Okay.
But I want to thank everybody for coming on and doing this, dude. It's been great seeing you guys. It's a lot of fun every time we do this. I thoroughly have enjoyed myself.
You know, make
I
your-
hope Louis did, and Brandon did as well, and Stan.
Make sure you guys make it down to Ronert Park, down to Jake's. If you guys need any of your supplies down there, get down there to Jake's in Ronert Park. Yep, perfect right there. You got a phone number handy, bud? You want to throw that out there?
Jake's Performance Hobbies, or jphracing.com, 707-586-3375.
All
Get a
right.
hold of Jake or Hunter or any of those cats that are down there. They can help you go fast, just like we do.
All right, before we all sign off, I know it's getting ready. Is there anything anybody would like to say to anybody out there that hasn't been said already?
Hello
Not
to
much, man. Just be safe.
hello to all the NPRC family out there. Everybody that's running and enjoying themselves. As a matter of fact,
Looking
to
out.
everybody in the RC hobby. Everybody in the hobby. We want to say thank you. And, keep up the good work and keep the hobby rocking. You
Right
guys
on.
enjoy yourselves.
Right on. What about you,
That's
B?
it, man. Everybody stay positive. Keep building each other up, man. Keep on keeping on.
Right on. Keep those batteries charged.
That's
Got you,
it.
fellas.
All right,
You
gentlemen.
guys all watch that video.
What was
All
that, B?
right, you guys have a good one.
All right.
Guys. Good seeing everybody. You guys take her easy.
Thank you guys stopping by for the Broken Head Radio Show. You guys have a wonderful night.
You too.
Thank you. All right, everybody. You guys heard the live feed on the Broken Head Radio Show. I'm your host, Stan the Man. And just remember, we're only one app click away.
You can now give us a call at Broken Head Radio 707-998-5550. Also, you can shoot us an email at brokenheadradio@gmail.com. Oh yeah, and don't forget about Pocket Cast, Overcast, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and Radio Public. And be sure to visit us on Facebook, and we also have live streams on YouTube. So go ahead, choose an episode, and listen your little hearts out.
Broken Head Radio. Broken Head Radio.